meditation that are very popular meditation, and they are very helpful as well for our day-to-day life. So now I will speak shortly, brief short talk, brief speech on the topic preservation and development of a nation. How a nation can preserve, can preserve and can develop. Because today is Independence Day, our Indian Independence Day. We became free from British rule for 200 years. So 200 years we are under British is not a small time, and why it happened, how it happened, and how it should not happen, right? It's not a good thing, for a country to be under some other country and exploit that country. It's a very bad thing, not at all a good thing, पीछे का लाइट लगाओ ना, पूरा लाइट लगा दो, आज तो प्रोग्राम है ना, कौन लगाएगा? अरे सच्चा पला तुम जाओ ना भाई, आज आज प्रोग्राम में पूरा लगाना चाहिए है ना, लगाओ तुम लोग. So it is very important day for us Indians. It's a very important day, and interestingly, Buddha also spoke about nation. Buddha also spoke about this topic, how to preserve and develop your country. Buddha has spoken very clearly. He spoke about 7 things, 7 conditions, how a country can be powerful, can be strong, can stop themselves from falling down, stop themselves from declining, going down, right? So this, of course, spoken on a national level, but this can also be applied in the family level as well. In your family, you can also apply this to your family also, because after all, family is also one institution, family institution, marriage institution. Okay, how your family can be strong, how your family can be powerful, how you can save your family from falling down, how you can make your family develop. This can also be applied for that. Okay, so I will read out for you what Buddha spoke about nation. Okay, so Buddha spoke this to the Vajrayans. So Vajji was one of the republic in the Buddha's time. There were some 6 Janapadas in Buddha's time. At that time, there was not one country. Our India was not one country, right? There were several different nations. Okay, so Vajji was one such. It was a small kingdom, but very powerful kingdom. The capital was Vaishali. Even today it is there. So they were very powerful. They had some 500 MPs, and they used to be very powerful, at Buddha's time. So Buddha told them, that you must follow. I will teach you Lichavis 7 principles of non-decline. Listen and attend closely. I will speak. So Buddha is they are called Lichavis. They are also called Lichavis. Okay, these Vajrayans. So Buddha is telling them that you are powerful, you are strong, but for you to become more stronger and for you to not fall down, you have to listen to the 7 principle I will teach you. So they are saying, yes, Bante, there's replied. And so Buddha said the first one, Lichavis, what is the first principle? Lichavis, as long as the Vajjis assemble often and hold frequent assemblies, only growth is to be expected for them, not decline. So the first thing is meeting again and again, right? We should, as a country, we should meet again and again. Of course, we have parliament. So just now this monsoon session was going on, so that in the parliament, the MPs, they should meet, the people representative, they should meet. Frequently they should meet. They should have more and more meeting in the assembly, and they should discuss their issues. Okay. So in the same way, then when you discuss the issues, a lot of things will be resolved. A lot of things can be discussed. In the same way, in your family, you must talk to each other. You must speak to each other. You must eat together, and discuss things together, so that your family can be stronger. If you do not speak, if you do not talk, then there will be no clarity. Second one is, as long as the Vajjis assemble in harmony, adjourn in harmony, conduct the affairs of the Vajjis in harmony, only growth is to be expected, not decline. So now, whenever you are meeting, you have to start the meeting peacefully, you have to conduct the meeting peacefully, you have to end the meeting peacefully. In the country, like in our parliament, the representative should do this, peacefully. In the same way, in your family, you have to start the conversation peacefully, take the conversation peacefully, and end peacefully. So third one, as long as the Vajjis do not decree anything that has not been decreed, or abolish anything that has already been decreed, but undertake and follow the ancient Vajji principle as they have been decreed, only growth is to be expected, not decline. So whatever we have tradition, right? We have a tradition system in our country that should be followed. So those which are good, say principle, good tradition, good thing that are coming, that should be followed. That should not be scrapped. And the fourth one is, as long as the Vajjis honor, respect, esteem, and venerate the Vajji elders, and think they should be heeded, only growth is to be expected for them, not decline. The fourth one is, we have to listen to our elders in the country. Senior leaders, leaders in the country, we have to listen to them, because they have experience. Then the country can go forward. In the same, in the family, you have to listen to your elders, your seniors, your parent, grandparent. Then your family will grow. Fifth one, as long as the Vajjis do not abduct women and girls from their families and force them to live with them, only growth is to be expected for them, not decline. So this is about women and girl. So the country must respect women and girls. They should not forcefully make them marry them or do anything forceful. So if women are respected, then your country will grow. Okay, so sixth one, as long as the Vajjis honor, respect, esteem, and venerate their traditional shrine, both those within the city and those outside, and do not neglect the righteous oblation as given and done to them in the past, only growth is to be expected for them, not decline. So we have to respect our ancient monuments, temples, shrine, all the religious monument places should be respected, should be preserved. Then you can grow, because those places have some powerful energies. those places have some higher being staying there, some deities, some, so should be respected. And the last one is, as long as the Vajjis provide righteous protection, shelter, and guard for Arahants, so that those Arahant who have not yet come may arrive, and those Arahant who have already come may dwell at ease there. Only growth is to be expected for them, not decline. So we have to, the country should give protection to the saintly being, who are in spiritually, who are very higher, who have achieved higher state of spirituality. They should be, we have to respect them, we have to listen to them, we have to protect them, guard them. Then if you do like that, they will come to our country, and they will more, those who are already there, they will stay. Those who have not come, they will come. Okay, so we will have powerful spiritual people in the country, because those people are also important for the spiritual health, because today we talk about mental health issues, a lot of that is, what is mental health issue? It is the absence of spirituality, right? So we sometimes think, oh, the spirituality is not necessary, but today we see how, it is necessary, how people are not so, happy, they have a lot of issues in their mind. So you can see how, these spiritual people are also very much important parcel of our life. Okay, so these are the 7 things Buddha taught to the Lichavis, and these are the 7 things that we should follow as in the country. The country, as a nation, these things should be followed, and in your family, it should be followed, so that your family will also grow, your nation will also grow. Okay, so with this small short talk, I conclude, and I wish that India as a country, may this country grow, may this country become more and more affluent and rich and powerful as it was in the past. Today I was telling that in the city, Shravasti, there were some 7 crore population. Today we say Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, very big cities. How much population? Maximum 2 crore, But in Buddha's time, 6th century BC in India, the biggest city is Savatthi. It was the capital of Kosala kingdom, Kosala. So there the population was 7 crore. It was a huge population, right? And it was very powerful, rich, affluent. So India was at that point richest almost, and one of the richest country in the world as a subcontinent. So those things happened because people followed certain system, certain culture, certain principles, just like Buddha mentioned here. So we have to also think about on those lines, because we are living in this country, and also as we believe in the rebirth, so you will die and you will be again born in India mostly, right? Because you are attached to this country, right? So you will again be born in, maybe mostly in this country. So don't think it is your last life, So, so you think about the country, so that you will be born in your next life. Also, you will be born here, so you can think in that way, in a bigger way, right? And of course, now specifically, to start with, you can have your family. You can focus on your family. You can create that harmony, whatever mentioned today, in your family, as Buddha spoke, the 7 principles you can apply in your family. You can create that atmosphere in your family. Then it will, you will be able to create a much bigger impact in the society and in the country as well. Okay, so I think I will conclude here. We wish all of you good health, happiness, and joy. May all of you be happy and healthy. May you all be free from harm and danger, sickness and worries. May your wishes be fulfilled. May you progress on the path of Dhamma. And may you all achieve the ultimate happiness, ultimate joy, highest happiness of Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu. Sukhe bhave ane dukkha ahang viya hita sukhe honto maja imam he gama khetam he Satta honto sukhe sada tato rajeso chakavale sujantano sadhu sadhu sadhu. So we conclude here. Bodhi पूजा करेंगे.